If you're looking for a great way to help get rid of birds and scare them away from your patio or deck, or maybe you have some plants that you don't want them eating, some strawberries or blueberries or something like that, these bird scare discs are something you should check out. The company was kind enough to send this to me to try out, and I tell you, it is a game changer. The package comes with a bunch of discs. You can make up to, it's got 24 different discs in here so that you can put them together in different ways. You also have some hooks, and then you have some rings and another type of hook here. And so you're going to take each disc. They come with a coating on them that protected them when they were traveling so they wouldn't get all scratched up. And you're just going to peel that off. You do have to have some fingernails a little bit to do that. So you're going to kind of just scratch the edge there a little bit until you get it up. A little tricky if you don't have a lot of fingernail. There we go. And so you're just peeling it off. And you can see now how shiny that is after you take that off. It just makes it really shiny. And you're gonna, I want to make a set of 3 so that I have 8 of them, 8 sets of 3, because I have 24 discs, like I said. So you can do whatever way you want to set them up. And I'm taking it off, and then one more. Go, and the other side. So one side's blue and one side's clear, so now they're all shiny. And then you're going to get a hook out of here that has 3 rings attached to it. And these are just like key ring kind of things. So most people have dealt with putting those on their keys or whatever. And I'm just going to slide it through. Each one has a hole on top and bottom. And so you're just going to be hooking them together with those rings. And as you can see, it's pretty quick and easy as long as you've got a little bit of fingernails there to work with. If you don't, it's going to be a little harder. And put them together like that. Another ring. And hook that in there. And like I said, I want mine to be 3 long, at least some of them. And then hook that one in there. And then for the top ring, you're going to do one more in the top here. Again, just spread it out. It's just like a little key ring. Put it in the hole, slide it through. And at the same time, I'm going to go ahead and hook let's finish that. And then this hook here has a little turning. This rotates at the bottom so they can spin around and move. And we're going to hook that on one of them here. Slide that on. And you can see how they kind of shining and everything. And then you've got this hook here at the top. And you're going to take out one of these long hooks. And then hook from the rest of them. There we go. There we go. And then just open this hook up and slide that in there. That. And then it's ready to go outside. Put it on your patio. You could hook it into your trees, or we have a gazebo that I'm going to hang some of them on. I'm going to put some in the front over my chairs in the front that I have on my patio, or my front patio. And then I got a gazebo in the back that the birds like to fly under and make a mess. So I'm really going to put them in a few different places because they're going to be very useful to keep the birds away. So I will show you what that looks like. So here on my front porch, you can see I've got some chairs, tables and stuff, and they're always getting messed up by these birds. But now I've got the discs in the wind up above here, as you can see, and they don't look gaudy or anything. They're just a nice extra design to the front area here, and I think they're really going to do the job and keep the birds away. I'm really excited about that. So if you're looking for something to help keep the birds away from your patio or deck or your fruit bushes or something like that, this is really something you should check out. Go get you some.